So status is something we need to pay attention to, especially if something's ever stuck or is out here. It's helpful to know what the status of the rec is. So when you first hit the add button to add a brand new requisition, the status is going to have a number 2. It's going to be created status, just saying that you've created the requisition. When we were in that line items page and we added on our accounts, that is us allocating the requisition. So at that point, the requisition moves into an allocated status. Once the requisition is in an allocated status, you're able to release it into workflow. So if I go up here and click on this release icon, the status is going to change. So keep your eyes on that. It changes into status 6 released. From here, the requisition could take several paths. Somebody could put it on hold or on held, and then it would go into a held. Somebody could reject it, and then it would go into a rejected status. Somebody could approve it, and then it would go into an approved status. From the approved status, it will most likely get converted. Once it gets converted, the status number will say 0 and it will say converted. If a requisition is in a converted status, you can no longer update the requisition or delete it. So if you do need to make changes to the requisition or if you need to delete it, it's very important that we don't go ahead and fully convert the rec just yet. If you do happen to convert a rec that shouldn't have been converted and you can no longer update it, it will give you a PO number, which you can always have somebody or yourself can go in and cancel and close out the purchase order if it's not needed.